Deputy Commander of the Defense Force, Capt. the Airlines. Firstly, I must thank Ms. Whyms for allowing me to give this vote of thanks on her and her family's behalf. Ginger, thank you. I am honored. Commodore King, I would like to thank you and the entire Defense Force. I call you on a big team for a job well done. Your answer is a reminder why they call the Royal Bahamas Defense Force the greatest navy, the greatest little navy in the Caribbean, and indeed, I say, in the world. Amen. I'm delighted to see so many retirees of the Royal Bahamas Defense Force. It's always a pleasure seeing the initial builders of this great organization. Thank you all for coming. The Evans family is beyond grateful for all the support, words of encouragement, and prayers, especially for the speakers we're going to have today. Although this is a challenging time, we find comfort in knowing that God was loved, He was appreciated, and He had a positive impact on so many lives. Again, thank you all for coming and supporting the Evans family. Your presence here is appreciated and has made our day just a little less difficult. Thank you all for coming.
Good morning, all. When I joined the Defense Force, I came here. Captain Evans, he said to me, he said, "Boy, your grandpa is Vince Young." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You're my granny." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Boy, I used to change your farm funeral." And I know. I know you used to come at night. You know, so not only did I found a senior officer, someone like Mr. Emily, I found what I call a big brother. Knowing that, you know, he said that my grandfather just raised him, so I knew that I spent a lot of time with him because him and my mom was really close. And I admit that I did not look in the coffin today because I do not want to remember him laying there. No, I want to remember a stern officer. When I mentioned him at a point, he would look at me and, you know, I used to put his face up and say some choice words, and you know, that is what I want to remember. Not the deputy commander of the Defense Force, not a senior officer, but a big brother.
Morning all. Family is this is a sad day, you know. Captain Evans. I know a lot of people are surprised to see me standing here. But we were really close. And I remember coming back from officer school. He called me in the office and he said to me, he said, "Bowe," he said, "you've chosen a good path. You must not allow the path to choose you. You must choose it." And I remember I was going through some issues, really upset about something and angry. He said to me, he called me again, he said, "Bowe, boy, listen, trouble come to a man, get on a horse, and leave on the back of a snail. Calm yourself down." I remember also, you know, I had some trouble. So the blowing came back, our whole Arabian pass, tore out part of my roof in there. So I saw that roof, fixing that roof. I got some help from another senior, and I was finishing on my own one day. I saw him pull up down on the street. Look real good, militant, armor. Everything sore, everything was like this thing. So I looked down and I said, "Oh boy." He said, "Bowe." I said, "Yes, sir," right up here on the roof. He said, "Coming to give you a day." Wow. I never forgot that. He came in though. I can tell you, I think he got excellent at roofing, but my roof, I was like, this tile, so you ain't laying like this. He said, well, how much you going? I said, so you have to put this like this. And he said, I got it. Captain Evans was the best. And I so appreciate seeing this family. You all are, listen, an excellent family member. He is the best. I look at him laying there and I'm just saying he's just asleep. Jade and the sisters and listen. Mr. Evans, we're going to miss him. But it's going to be just okay. I just thought I should share that because I think the entire defense force is one of these. Just want you to know that, you know, me and the captain was cool. And so when I go to him with respect, he'll give me all the points that I need. I'm sad that he's not here. But again, God knows best. God knows best.
I got the opportunity of serving under the captain on 3 occasions, consistent and Nassau. And one of his favorite sayings was, stay in the ocean, get your promotion. I should listen to you. Capt was very influential in my career. I would always be indebted to him. And to Jade, who I would have worked along with at the port. One of my top people who asleep. Sevens, you know, I know how to reach you. And God is great. In spite of our looks, He knows what He's doing. And now my condolences to all of us.
Good morning. This is Evans, Jade, siblings, Commodore, senior officers, enlisted retirees. Sad day. I wouldn't be very long. I would just like to say, Captain Evans, a friend of mine from high school time. I know the family very well, and we stood together. We sailed, like Senior Commander Wright has indicated. Stay in the ocean to get your promotion. And, we all know what that meant, and it still stands today. On behalf of my family, Mr. Evans, I'd like to extend my sympathy for you and the English family on this day. But as all the speakers have indicated, God is with us even in times.
You know, when I look at this church and the surrounding area, and I look at this obituary, I am convinced Evans was the nicest officer in the Royal Bahamas Defense Force. And it would seem to me that he never put anybody on a charge because everybody is here. The balcony, all around the church, everywhere. Evans was from Quintine Alley, at least so I thought, only to find out later on that he was an island boy, just like me. He was from Mangrove Key Andros. He hung out with the Nassau boys. He was hip and seemed to know everything that was going on in that day. He was a talented man. When Evans and W.I. went off and was selected for officer training at Britannia Royal Naval College, they sent me back to school because I wanted to be like them. Evans met this girl named Ginger. And one would have thought that this Ginger was the only woman in the world. Ginger. And all of us knew this woman before we ever met her was a decent human being. He had an illustrious career. As those of you can look at that obituary, it is a history piece. It is a keepsake. He was the man. I think Evans had an opportunity to gain the top share. Had it not been for conniving and underhanded dealings of some of our countrymen. But from what I saw and heard of him, he was happy and free. That little video and WhatsApp that his daughter sent around recently, in all my weakness, I laughed and I saw Evans. But I say this, Tony Samuel Buck Evans was a good man, a decent human being, and during the time that I've known him, I say he is free. And so as we move on, we treasure the memories. We hold on to our friend, and so we give thanks.